Gentlemen, this is Mantelligence. Today we're showing you 19 romantic things to do for your girlfriend. A lot of guys think that big romantic gestures are all a girl wants, and while those can definitely be a nice surprise when you do them right, to women, it's the little things that you do that add up to show her how much you really care. So, here are 19 sweet things to do for your girlfriend to let her know how special she is to you. Number 1, cook her something. Want to show her that you care, that you know what she likes, and show off your skills? Cooking her a meal that she's going to love is a great way to do all three at the same time. Whether it's breakfast in bed, a fun dinner, or some homemade cookies, getting in the kitchen for her will quickly show her how much you like taking care of her. Number 2, call or text her spontaneously. Take a moment to surprise her with a call or a text just to say hi or to tell her that you're thinking about her. This simple act can easily brighten up her day in the middle of a long day at work or in class. And she'll probably be pretty happy knowing that you're thinking about her enough to reach out. Number 3, do some of her chores. One of the sweetest and most thoughtful things you can do for your girl is to take care of some of the stuff around the house that she hasn't gotten around to doing yet. Whether it's because she may not like to clean or she just might not have the time, doing the dishes, a load of laundry, or sweeping up is an opportunity to show her that you care and will instantly make her life a little bit easier. Number 4, go back to the basics. Take her on a date. This one may seem obvious, but if you're looking to do something sweet for your girl, taking her out on a fun date is probably a great place to start. Whether it's just dinner and a movie, a fancy date, or a day trip to a nearby destination, taking her out and showing her a good time is an easy way to make her happy. Number 5, comment when you notice she changes something. If you want to compliment how your girlfriend looks, and one that doesn't sound like all the others, compliment her when you notice she's deliberately changed something about herself. By letting her know that she looks good after she recently changed her hair or got a new dress, not only will you be acknowledging how great she looks, but you're also showing her that you're paying attention and notice that she's changed something. Number 6, give her a real compliment. While it's great to be in the habit of letting your girl know she looks good, if you want to show her that you really think the world of her, try to remember to give her compliments about all the other things that make her great. What exactly do I mean by this? Well, maybe she's reached a milestone that she's proud of, or maybe she's just really smart. Whatever it is, your compliments should not be limited to how she looks. So next time you notice something great about her judgment or her intellect, let her know. Number 7, brag about her. You can take all that complimenting a step further by bragging about her to others. Your girlfriend might be humble about her talents or accomplishments, but that doesn't mean you have to be. So, if she's done something that impressed you, don't keep it a secret. Let everyone know how highly you think of her and talk her up. Number 8, write her a letter. One of the most classic and romantic things to do for your girlfriend is taking the time to handwrite her a letter. Actually, writing a letter with pen and paper is intimate and personal, and not only will it give you an opportunity to tell her how you feel in a really sweet way, but the effort it takes to organize and handwrite a letter that she can hold and keep will also show her that you care enough to communicate with her in a really personal way. Number 9, flirt with her in public. As you're starting to see, it's hugely important to let your girl know how much you like her. And one of the best ways to do that is to playfully flirt with her in public. Flirting is something that happens a lot in the beginning of a relationship, but as time goes on, a lot of guys feel like they've shown her all their moves and do it much less frequently. But it's still something almost all women love from their boyfriend. So if it seems like you haven't flirted with her as much as you once did, try it out and let her know she's still as special to you as the day she first caught your eye. Number 10, dance with her. Probably one of the sweetest things you can do for your girlfriend is to spontaneously take her hand and start slow dancing with her. It only takes a minute or two, and it's incredibly romantic. So try it out the next time she's in the kitchen or doing stuff around the house. And to make it more romantic, do it while she's telling you about her long day. Number 11, send her job opportunities. If you've ever had to do it, you know that looking for jobs can be pretty stressful. So if she's looking for a new job, a nice way you can let her know you're looking out for her is to help her by sending her job postings of opportunities you think she'd be a good fit for. Not only will she see that you understand her goals and abilities, which is sweet in and of itself, but she'll also know that you care about her and her future. Number 12, think of the things you don't want to do and suggest doing it. Whether it's swing dancing, dressing up for a costume party, or maybe going to a play, for a lot of guys, there's probably something that their girlfriends are dying to do, but that they don't really want to do. So if you want to show her that you can put her happiness first, think of one of those things that she wants to do and suggest doing it. Not only will she be surprised by your suggestion, but she'll also be elated to see that you set aside your reservations in order to make her happy. Number 13. Make her coffee ahead of a long day. One hugely romantic and helpful thing you can do for your girlfriend is to make her a cup of coffee ahead of a long day. Some mornings are crazier than others, and sometimes she may not have the time to make herself that all-important cup of coffee. So if you see that happening, you can step in with a quick cup of coffee to send her off with. Not only will she leave ready for the day ahead, but also with every sip of warm coffee you made for her, she'll be reminded of you. Number 14. Surprise her with something sweet in the fridge after a tough day. Just like it's nice to make her coffee ahead of a long day, leaving her something to enjoy when she gets home from a tough day is a simple but sweet thing to do. Maybe it's a piece of tiramisu or a cupcake from her favorite bakery. Whatever it is that she likes, opening the fridge after a long day and seeing it waiting for her will definitely make her smile. Number 15. Surprise her with something that you remember she likes. Surprisingly, a lot of guys don't make the effort to remember the stuff that their girlfriends say, but for the guy who does, it can be a hugely romantic gesture in his girlfriend's eyes. Maybe she once said something was cute in a store, but she didn't buy it. Or maybe she mentioned how she wanted to try out a new cafe or see a new movie. Whatever it was, remembering the things that your girlfriend passively mentions and then acting on them is probably one of the sweetest things you can do for your girlfriend. Number 16. If there's a show you both like, don't watch it without her. You may think, so what if we don't get to watch every episode of a TV show together? I mean, last week's episode ended on a pretty big cliffhanger. Now, while it's obviously not a big deal to watch one episode without her, choosing to wait for your girlfriend is not only a super considerate and sweet thing to do for her, but it also gives you a consistently fun thing to do together every week. Number 17. Treat her like a princess. Whether or not they admit it, every girl likes being treated like a princess. So do specific things like opening the door for her, carrying her bag, or getting her flowers. It shows her how important she is to you and is always a really sweet way to surprise her. Number 18. Shake up the routine. You obviously don't want your girlfriend to be bored in your relationship, so if things seem like they've gotten a little bit routine, change them up by adding some variety to your typical schedule. Take a day off to play hooky together, have a longer than usual lunch, or do something instead of your standard happy hour. This fun thing to do will add some flavor to your typical week and will definitely help break up the monotony. Number 19. When you go to the store, pick up something for her. Not only does grabbing something for her clearly show that you're thinking about her, but it also shows her that you know what she likes and you care about her enough to get it. Maybe it's something small she needs, like shampoo. Maybe it's her favorite donut. Or maybe you want to go big and get her that espresso machine she's been wanting. Whatever it is, surprising her with something she needs or wants is a sweet and romantic thing to do for your girlfriend, and one that she'll definitely appreciate. That's it. 19 incredibly sweet things you can do for your girlfriend. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to let us know and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to click and subscribe. And while you're here, why not check out these other powerful videos? Thanks for watching.